Hello everybody, my name is Jx2 and welcome back to some more Minecraft. Last time we were standing here, there was some misfortuning happened, to say the least. We kinda screwed up big times. Anyway, since then I changed the beacons and now we jump 2 blocks high. I don't really know what that has with this to do, but anyways, that's the thing that happened. Also, I'm getting a hang of this F5 mode, but anyways, that has nothing to do with display. So since last time I've done a few changes, so hopefully this mob sorter are going to work now. So let's go over the changes. As you can see, last time I was very foolish. I had 1 block space between the water streams, which of course doesn't really work because the mobs are going to get stuck, especially the zombies, because they are still tracking the villager. So hopefully this should work much better. Also, I lowered the lava blades. As you can see, the mobs cannot try to swim in the lava when we had them where we had them before. So hopefully, I think they will get enough velocity now so they go through the lava instead of being able to swim in it. We might actually need to lower it more, but I think that would work. I also added a few more wolves, or that's what they call it. We have 4 wolves instead of 2. Also, I pushed in some half slabs over them, so they should be stuck. Also, I think the problem we had last time when the wolves started to attack the skeletons was because the skeletons could track me. And when the skeletons attacked me, the wolves cannot try to protect me and kill the skeletons. So if we enclose this area so there's no way whatsoever the skeletons track us, I think we will be just fine. So yeah. Also, I added some more. We have 4 cats now to increase the chance of the creepers running that way. So 1 got stuck in glass. I have no clue how that works, because there is a glass block there. He is inside a glass block. That black cat over there, he's inside a glass block. I'm not kidding. Also, I only have 1 villager. We might actually add 1 more later, but that's it. Why the mobs is not spawning at the moment is because I added a bunch of torches inside. So we kinda need to remove them to see if this works. So I think I will do that. So yeah, let's remove the torches and see. Come on now, hold your thumbs for me. This must work, or else I will be very sad. We might have a problem, or to be more exact, we have more problems than there's hole in a Swiss cheese. But well, to be more specific, the skeleton doesn't really seem to care about the wolves, and the creepers don't give a damn about the cats. So well, I don't get them to go into their pipe, and I don't know why. Also, the zombies seems to still track the villagers in the farm itself. So sometimes, as you saw there, his head was looking at the villager up there, so he's walking forward. But sometimes the zombie will track onto the right villager and go to the right. He will never go to the creeper pipe. That we can fix by moving the villager over to the middle pipe. So we need to change out the color of the pipes. But with the cats and the wolves and the skeletons and the creepers, I have no clue how to proceed. Also, the lava is still too high. By the way, can skeleton track through the glass? As you can see, well, he was just looking. See, he looks at me, and it looks like he wants to get out and kill me. So why is that? Do we need... Well, I don't have lime green glass on me, but can I see you through corners of glass? Or so you might actually need to cover those up, if that's the case. Anyways, I kinda want to try out our solid blocks instead of glass blocks here, if glass blocks might not be a valid place for the skeleton to seek as a platform, so they don't kinda see this as a space to flee to. I don't know if that's the case, but well, we have no no real thing to lose here. So let's try out everything we can to test and see what might be wrong with this before we make any major changes. And what are they doing? They don't track me, at least. But what are they wanting over there that they want so bad? Nope. The Skellige doesn't really seem to care, even with this change. So it must be something with the wolves then, I suppose. If we take away the... Let's do this carefully so the Skelliges don't track me and try to kill me. Because that will make the wolves try to kill the skeleton. Because that's how wolves work and they're stupid. Okay, so if we do this carefully, we break this block, we should be able... There we go. And I kinda might lose coal blocks here. No, I don't want to lose a coal block. I'm going to try that. There we go. Bam. And I don't have a... Yes, I have an axe on me. That's good. That's good. So if we break these... Now it can't be because the wolves can't get to the skeletons. So... let's try this and see if the skeletons react to the new change. And I shot the arrow to on the corner there, and that got them moving. So interesting. All the skeletons seems to run this way now, and I don't know why. Is it because the wolves are turned that way? See, the skeleton is running that way now. I don't know why this works, but if it works, I don't really care. So let's see and wait for some more skeletons and see if this is always the case, because that would be very interesting. This might still just be a random coincidence. Nope, I was wrong. It was a coincidence, and they kinda just move 50-50 between the two pipes at each edge. They never seem to walk forward, which is interesting. Also, I might start believe that the cats and the wolves inside the mob farm itself is kinda teasing them, because sometimes they just come and stand there, but usually they have directly when they land they pick a side, which makes me believe that they're still trying to run away from the mobs inside the farm. Anyways, one thing that we can be certain on is that the zombies always seems to go to the right or the middle pipe, depending on which zombie it tracks. So if you move the villager into that hole over there, we should be certain that the zombies always will choose the middle pipe. And well, we kinda want the zombie pipe to be the dark green, or well, the normal green in this case. So I think I might have to change out the colors on these two pipes, and then we have one pipe that's working. So then we just have the wolves and the cats to figure out. So I was lighting up the farm in order to make some changes of the sorter, but then I saw this. The cat is kinda out of position, which is of course a big problem, because this might explain why the cats are still in range with the creeper, so that the creeper don't acknowledge the new cats. So this might actually be the problem. But so of course I will put him in place, and then I change out the glass on the pipes as I told you earlier. So I started to tear down the pipes in order to change out them with each other, but then I started to play around with this thing, because if the cats in the farms and the wolves in the farm are actually the problem, we might actually have the mobs get away a bit from the farm, so that the cats and the wolves don't interfere. And then I came to the realization that if we have like this thing, if we have it extended, the villagers in the farm will be behind the zombies, so they will not walk forward, because they will, try to walk backwards. So that might actually make that we don't have to change out the colors of the pipes. because now the zombies, as I said, will walk backwards instead. So we might actually combine the backwards walking into the same pipe as the right side walking. So we might actually not need to change out the pipe. So I will refill them again, the ones I tear down, and then I will continue working on this extended thing and change out all the mobs things and all the contraptions here. So that's the plan for right now. Ho ho, look at this, my silk touch pick was almost done for, so I found this in my ender chest, so if we combine them we get a really good silk touch pick, and it's not that efficient with this new update, so I think we will take this, and I actually should name this something cool. I should start naming my picks, because they're very cheap now, so let's name this, well, let me check up the spelling first, so I don't embarrass myself. So there you have it. Also, if you place the picks in the different way around, you don't have to pay as many levels. So we're going to name this guy Conservatism, and that's for obvious reasons. You know, you conserve the blocks you pick with this because they don't change, and change is no good if you're a conservatism or conservatist, that is. You know what, I'm really happy that I changed out the beacon effect to the jump thing, because now I can get up and down this thing very much easy, that's stupid English, I can't do it. Anyways, I did as I said I would, so I kinda built this thing. It's exactly the same as before, just that it's moved out a bit, and the villager and the villager are there with the wolves instead of with the cats. Also, I hope this is enough space for the skeleton to track to run away to. Anyways, this took quite a while actually. Also, I lowered the lava by a block, so hopefully they will not swim in it this time. So I guess the only thing we have to do now is to remove the torches inside the farm, and I'm actually quite nervous, because if this doesn't work, I don't know. Oh, we also got a zombie here. How did he spawn? Anyways, he shows the right pipe at least, so yeah, well, let's see if he survives the lava. Hopefully he does. Damn, he swims in it. So we have at least one problem with this thing. Anyways, I will remove the torches and then we'll see if it works. Interesting. They all take the same pipe. All the mobs take the same pipe. And why the fuck are they doing that? Now I'm missing a... No, there's 4 cats there, good. I don't know why. They all run towards the wolves. Even the skeletons were supposed to be scared from wolves. They all run there. And why? Don't ask me, because I have no clue. A few creepers did run into the creeper pipe, but that was only because they got stuck getting to the wolves on the glass over here, and then after a long while they saw the cats, and then they ran to the green pipe, and now I'm too close for them to spawn in there, so that's why there's no more mobs coming down. So also I kinda took out the lava and added a cobblestone without taking, and that was a stupid mistake, because I should have left the lava in so that they die. But anyways, this is horrible, because now even less work, because the only pipes that are used are the green. And see, the creepers are going towards the cats, and if they do that, they will get scared. But that seems to fail too. See, what are they going over there for? Why are they... Can someone explain for me why that's happening? All of them. All of them. Why? Look at them. Look at them in this pipe. They're all there. And why is that? Anyways, I think we will move on with something else that isn't this freaking weird. And I should leave this project for a while and see if I come up with anything, and see if others have had the same problems as I have, because this just sucks. Ever since I updated 1.8, a few of my portals has been malfunctioning. For example, this portal over here that is supposed to lead to the Hobbit hole. Well, it leads to the Hobbit hole, just that it doesn't go to the basement as it should. We actually get into the storage room directly, as you can see here. We, of course, didn't build this portal right here. We intended to have the portal, or we have the portal in the basement, but for some reason it doesn't activate. Or well, I think it must have been turned off for some reason. Yeah, it's turned off. So that probably means that the portal at the bottom of the nether is turned off as well. You know, that inch thick portal that was barely visible. Anyways, I think that is broken too. So if we have a flint and steel on us, which we don't have, hopefully we have one in our tool chest. No. Anyways, I will break this portal with my silk. No, my conservatist pick. No, we should. Okay, we should break it with the conservatist pick, and then I will make a flint and steel and light the portal in the basement. The portal is taken care of, so now it's just for us to light this portal on again. So I wonder if this takes us to the roof or the bottom of the nether. Hopefully we end up in the roof. Yes, we did indeed end up in the roof, so that let's see if we still end up in the basement, or if it creates a new portal in our... Yeah, it didn't create a new portal. It did use the portal in our basement. So that's good. Let's just be sure and check the storage room and see if it, to be sure that it didn't create a new portal. Yeah, it's not here. Good. Anyways, I think that will be all for this episode. We spent a bit too much time at the mob sorter today. I'm sorry. I should spend more time on different things in my videos. I think it's been a bit too repetitive if you spend more than 50 minutes at one place. So we should not do that in the future. Anyways, as I said, I spent a lot of time recording this episode, so I think it's time we end it. So I want to wish you a happy day. That's not how my outro goes. Anyways, have a great day. Thanks for watching, and hopefully you tune in to the next episode. Bye bye.